Stefan, it's so nice to have you here in Hanover. I'm so glad that you came.
Thank you.
As a trend expert here in Europe, you certainly see a lot when it comes to trends. What is happening in the world of interiors right now?
Well, we're going through rough times, as no surprise to anyone. There's of course the inflation, the recession, there's war all over, and there's also the climate crisis. So we have a lot of harsh times right now. So it's really difficult to see how our rooms are going to change. Are we going to work from home or are we not? What do you think?
Yeah, I think a little bit of both. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So for instance, that is a big change of how we use our space at home.
Right.
Are we going to have open kitchens or open solutions or not? So we don't really know how our world is evolving. So therefore, we focus much more on colors right now than we did before. So instead of talking about what's the function of this new chair, I'd rather talk about the color of the chair.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going through right now.
Right. And what do you think draws people to color at this time?
I think also it's a tool to sort of like manifest yourself in it.
Yeah.
So if you're an orange person, you add some orange to your home, your surroundings. So I think it's easy for us to sort of like, and it's a niceness, so you can play with it and work with it on several levels.
Yes.
So even the beige people who want the neutrals, they will add colors as well,
Right.
but maybe not the orange, but rather than something like burgundy, maybe different colors, maybe even terracotta
Right.
or whiteness or whatever you want to do, but they will add colors to the beigeness. So
Right.
everyone will play with colors.
Yeah, and when it comes to colors and themes in general and interiors, I think people are getting more and more in touch with themselves.
Yeah.
I think we're in this age of self-awareness. You know, when you're scrolling Instagram, you see so many people that are talking about themes from mental health all the way to, rights.
Yeah.
And there's just so much awareness. And I think because society is what's driving trends, right, in interiors, you have all of this influence coming in and people are much more aware.
Yeah.
And because they're much more aware, they're thinking about, okay, how does this color make me feel? Where was this object made? And what's the story behind these different things? And I think those are the stories that a fair like DOMOTEX can tell, because people are there, they're selling their products, and they're able to really meet face to face with the consumers and say, hey, this is my story, this is where this is being made, this is what it's being made out of, and those questions can get answered. What do you think is trending at the moment when it comes to like themes, not so much color, but overall themes like sustainability, modular furniture? What's trending?
Well, sustainability, of course, because it's on everyone's mind.
Yes.
I think it's right now especially focused on retail and on the producers. I think that we as end consumers, we take it for granted. So it's in the mind of the producers right now more than with us. But I think that craft is important as well, of course. Unique, authentic pieces that sort of like signals that I'm an interesting person.
Yes.
So unique pieces like that is absolutely interesting. We talked about, sculptural lighting, that a lamp should look sculptural, but now also sofas and tables and everything else is sculptural as well.
Yeah.
What else do we have? I think that we're going to have some punkiness.
Yeah, a little bit of fun, playfulness, right?
Playfulness, but also, a roar. I think we're going to see a roar, but playful, absolutely. And there we have more colors, of course.
Yes.
I think that the green blouse that you have is a signal of what we're going to be seeing much more of.
Yeah.
So lots of greens, but together with a playful color like yellow.
Right.
Why not?
Or this limey yellow, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, chartreuse. I've learned a new word. It's called chartreuse.
Okay.
It's going to be the color of the year. I'm telling you.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I see it as well. So we really are looking forward to seeing you at DOMOTEX. That's 11th through the 14th, 2024. We'll see you there.